Okay guys, I usually never make videos like this, but for this game it really deserves it in my opinion. This is Isonzo, and Isonzo, if you guys didn't know, is from the creators of Verdun and Tannenberg, and it's a game that is as realistic as it can be. It's a historically accurate depiction of the World War I game. There's nothing random in there, and it's as fun as it can be too. And this is why I'm making this, to tell you guys that if you are into war games, you should definitely support this. It has everything in it. It's a game that has bots, so you can play in single player, and there's also multiplayer, which I've had the chance to play with some other content creators. And it's a game that it has everything that I wanted in a World War I game. And it's not really like the Verdun and Tannenberg games, and it's an actual revamp and massive upgrade from all the past games. It's crazy how much they changed everything, not changed, but how much they upgraded every single thing. It doesn't feel like it's from the same series, but it is, and it feels awesome to play. And the developers who worked on this have proved themselves so much over the past few years. And even the developers themselves, they are really good people, and they make great games. They keep, even though Verdun and Tannenberg are games that doesn't have really a lot of players, they keep updating it on and on and on with massive updates and just fun stuff overall. And it's a really great team and a really great series that I think you guys should support if you enjoy war games. I think at the time of this video, Isonzo will be out. It will be released on PC, Xbox, and PS4, PS5. Believe me or not, but I've been waiting for years now for a fun FPS game that I could play on my free time, and I think a lot of you too might have been searching for this. As YouTube is my full-time job, I just don't find solace in many games anymore. Or maybe games have changed and I'm not having fun, or maybe I'm just old. But what I feel when I play Isonzo right now is something that I really haven't felt in a long time. The only other game that made me feel this way is Old Fast Nations at War. The feeling I'm talking about is wanting to return to the game and play some more. Isonzo includes so many gameplay elements that just makes it feel special. It's an underrated series, and for some reason, even though this game is amazing in my opinion, I do feel it'll still pass under a lot of people's radar. First of all, it offers unique maps that we've never fought before in gaming, from hillside fortresses to mountain trenches and fierce urban combat on city streets. Everything is recreated based on research and field trips, from sound effects and uniforms down to the houses, vineyards, and trenches that you'll be fighting over. You have over 6 classes based on historical combat roles, and you'll be able to build your loadout from a selection of weapons, equipments, and perks linked to that class, giving flexibility and variety while staying grounded in what real soldiers might have carried during that time. You'll be operating wire cutters, bandaging yourself and wounded teammates, and blowing the whistle to start an assault if you want. It's all accurate to that time period, but it is still so fun and grounded. The maps you'll be fighting are all pretty much dynamic because you can build fences, traps, and more throughout the levels to stop the enemy team from taking a position, or just to have a good point of defense for you and your friends. Best of all, you can customize your character with different outfits, faces, and even mustaches, which is a nice little addition to an already content-filled project.
Auf, die sitzen Gas ein! Preso quel bastardo!
For more new games just like Isonzo, make sure you support this video and subscribe.